The hearing process allows us to identify sounds according to their characteristics and qualities. The main qualities are pitch, intensity, and timbre. It's well known that the sound is represented in the form of waves, whose frequency measures the pitch, the amplitude of the wave measures the intensity, and the waveform is what determines the timbre, which is also what allows us to identify the different sounds produced by different musical instruments or even different voices of people. These waveforms are the result of superposition of several simultaneous sound waves called harmonics, which are sine waves of different frequency. The combination of these harmonics create the characteristic waveform of the instrument, and therefore a characteristic spectrum. From this spectrum, we can identify the different sounds of musical instruments. To analyze this spectrum, we need to decompose these composite waves into simple sine waves and requires the Fourier transform, which is an infinite series that converges pointwise to a periodic and continuous piecewise function. We have the hypothesis that we can analyze each spectrum of the different instrument, and with the help of a program that allows us to see those waveforms that are formed according to each instrument, so we can identify each instrument by its timbre. For this, we will use the Fourier transform, which we will review in more depth later. Finally, we have thought about how we're going to develop this model in a practical way, for which we will use the Python programming language, being used to develop an application that will help us to carry out the recognition of the different musical instruments.